the god Wang Ye to his pilgrimage there and back.
I'm literally going across oceans right now. But when it comes to culture, me being a historian naturally, this is an experience that replaces anything you can read in a book, and I recommend it for anybody.
I've seen some ceremonies, but I haven't really joined them, attend them just like this one before. To me, Taiwanese religious culture is all about respect and peacefulness.
Tell them the good news about what's happening in November.
You're pregnant?
Fun fact, this is not my first time on this rodeo. Oh, okay, I'm done. We will be taking Wang Ye to the boats for this绕境. It's not on the ground, it's on the ocean.
I think you cannot find this anywhere else in the world.
Oh, look at this squid. 这个口感 Q 的就刚好, and the sting is absolutely beautiful.
We're all sweaty, we all got salt everywhere, but we don't care. We just love enjoying the culture of Taiwan.
First off, welcome to the 2022 Keelong 2022 Keelong 外木山海上王爷绕境. What up? For today's fun adventure, we've got two special guests. First off,凤梨哥. For a native to this area, he's been in Taiwan for 10 years. And have you experienced something like this?
It's gonna be my first time to join this kind of event.
I'm super stoked for him to come, as well as we've got the returning legend himself, Brent. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Brent from Texas, you are new here to Taiwan.
I am new here.
And have you experienced anything like such?
No, but it's noisy already and I'm ready for it.
So for today, we've got 3个台湾女婿要去体验一个台湾的文化体验. Should we get going?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You got me, Jack. So the very first part of this experience, we will be taking Wang Ye to the boats for this绕境. It's not on the ground, it's on the ocean. 就是一个海上绕境活动.
Super special one.
Yeah, it's gonna be so excited. So we're gonna be on the ocean all day with Wang Ye,
Prepare for your
venturing the seas.
And it must be heavy.
Okay, now, fun fact, this is not my first time on this rodeo. This is gonna be my second time attending this awesome event. But because I loved it so much, I've invited these great fellows right here. Once again, definitely go check out凤梨哥, the YouTube. He makes some awesome stuff. But today, it's gonna be all about exploring the sea and having a Taiwanese adventure. So, let's set sail!
Wow!
来参加这个拥有100年文化历史的外木山王爷遶的游览船。
Okay, we are on the ocean now, and we've started this pilgrimage, this绕境. Now, this绕境pilgrimage is very unique. Normally, if you've watched my videos, you've seen the Daja Mazu and the other ones, where they take Mazu to the other places, but this is all on the ocean. And what they're doing right now is, if you see over there, there's tons of boats. We're going port to port, and the boats make a circle there, and they do the ceremony, and they'll continue to the next port. So on today's adventure, we are traveling across this northern coast here in Taiwan, taking the god Wang Ye to his pilgrimage there and back.
I'm literally going across oceans right now. But when it comes to culture, me being a historian naturally, this is an experience that replaces anything you can read in a book, and I recommend it for anybody.
I've seen some ceremonies, but I haven't really joined them, attend them just like this one before. To me, Taiwanese religious culture is all about respect and peacefulness. I quite love it, but I haven't been any of those events before, so thank you for asking me to join you here. And the event is going really interesting because I haven't been on boat that much, and I thought I was afraid of oceans, but I figured out that I'm not. So it's helping me a lot to beat my fears, overcome my fears.
I am with two massive giants on one gigantic adventure. Okay, so we've arrived at the first pilgrimage pivot point. Now it's going to be really fun. Everybody, all of these boats in this big convoy are going to be going inside this cove right here. What's going to happen is that all the boats, we're going to make a big circular motion. There's going to be firecrackers, and the whole pilgrimage ceremony begins. I think today there's over 10 boats, all loaded with people, different gods of the region, taking Taiwan's religious spirit to the ports. Really cool, all around us are the boats circling around us. Right here, this happens to be Keelung. It's one of the most beautiful, one of my very favorite little islands here in Taiwan, and it's perfectly right off the Keelung coast, and it's right on this path that we're doing this Haishang pilgrimage. So we're passing it right now, enjoying its beauty. Check it
大
out.
家可以往前看3个烟囱的方向，这3个烟囱的方向就是我们刚刚出发的外木山渔港的方向，
along the coast. So
Yeah.
thank you for
所以很特别。
Oh no! 发生什么了？
看后面，看后面，看后面。
Oh! 王爷都是在那艘船那边 and they're just going around. It's actually a very beautiful sight to see, and it's really a pilgrimage on the ocean, and you really don't get this anywhere else. I actually don't really get on the ocean much, and I'm from a place in America where there's not an ocean nearby, so this is a dream come true. Come see something like this. Taiwanese culture, get the ocean, great scenery, and I heard there's gonna be some good food afterwards. Can't complain. Whoa, okay, I'm done. Pilgrimage have come to an end. How do you feel, man?
Oh, that's special. It's really special. My first one, but it's the most special one, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think you cannot find this anywhere else in the world.
And I think the best part about these pilgrimages is you really get to move with their culture.
Yes.
You get to be involved in it. You get to actually experience it firsthand. And we're on a boat doing it today. So right here is the Wai Musan. They're just welcoming us back. Dry ground. Now that was one epic pilgrimage. We took it to the ocean, experienced Taiwanese culture. But what's more fun is now we have a chance to do it on land. They're now taking off Wang Ye, the main god that we put on the boat. We're going to be taking him on land and having a land pilgrimage. So let's join the festival. I love it. It's the ultimate experience. One of the very best parts about pilgrimages is afterwards, the incredible feasts. So right here, we've got this massive tent full of food. There's ice, there's food, so should we get feasting, my friends?
Sure.
Feast time begins! Go, go, go! To devour the food. Yum! 这个都是外国人喝东西的方式。
夏天哦最清凉，因为它是
对
海菜做的，
真的很清爽的饮料。
对，像果冻一样，对，而且这个是台湾北部东北角这个地方的特产，
好吃好喝，对。I think we found the winner, guys.
What the doctor's ordered.
Thank you so much for joining me on my adventure today. We've actually got more. Brent and I are going to go adventure and do that. You've got to head back, be a family guy.
Yep.
So guys, if you want to see some fun content, biking, you do some other fun things, family stuff, go follow his channel. The link's down below as well as right up here. So thanks for joining. Overall, what are your thoughts about today's pilgrimage? How did you feel during it?
It's special. It makes me understand better about Taiwanese culture and stuff. And actually, I didn't even know that Taiwanese culture had these.
Yeah.
So it's like new discovery every day. Yeah.
Taiwan's such a small place, but it's loaded with tons of different scenic places, culture, history. It's just, you can spend here for over decades and still not fully
It's actually
understand.
not even so far away from my house, only 20 minutes,
Yeah.
but I didn't know this. So like, Taiwan surprises me every day.
Exactly. Well, thanks again for Pineapple Bro for coming, and we'll see you next time on another biking adventure.
Sure.
Take care, man. Keelung sits on the northern southern coast of Taiwan and is home to some of the best seafood around. It's fresh, it's abundant, and so unique you can't get it anywhere else. This is a Geelong Huazhiyan. It's sugared, then steamed. So as you just saw, we cooked this up with the sugar. It makes it really sweet actually. I'm gonna put it on this plate. I want you to see this. Look at this squid. Okay, no, it's big. It's big. Look at that.
Giant.
Yeah, it almost looks like a candy actually. But smell it. Let's take a whiff.
Smells good actually.
Yeah, so number one, because it's fresh seafood, it's not going to have the super salty seafood taste. Number two is they actually used sugar, which then evaporated up and went and crusted inside the shell. So that's why it's got the caramelized taste. That's why it's got this beautiful cotton candy flavor. And it's got your name on it. So actually, the both of us are from the middle and Midwest of the United States. So seafood is not familiar to us, but it's fun to look at and it's fun to view. We do have more food and more fun things in just a second. So let's get going to the next activity. Okay, we are actually taking a little break from the Wai Mu Shan Temple. Now, when we come to Geelong, our favorite thing to do is have seafood, to buy seafood, because in Geelong, the seafood is abundant, it's fresh, it's yummy. Wai Mu Shan Temple happens to be on the west side of Geelong. We are right now on the east side on the upper north coast. Right here is actually this beautiful harbor. You can see tons of beautiful, great things. But what they sell really good up here is some seafood, dried seafood. Yeah, 它有晒黑了, good job, good job. 晒黑了很漂亮. So, we're gonna go get some seafood, that's your favorite thing, and then we'll get back to the temple to have some fun activities tonight.
小孩的
全部都有. Oh, 有牛肉麻辣, oh my gosh.
对，那个是2包500一列的。
Women, you take them shopping and they bring out a basket. You're stuck. Brent, this is the whole point of today. Do you see what fish we're looking at?
Yes.
That's a squid. So, we're here in Geelong. As I said before, Geelong fish is the best. It's super fresh. But what's unique is the squid. So we're going to be heading back to that temple, Wai Mu Shan, and I've got some squid for you. It is now feast time. We are right now at a very popular meal that they have at all these religious events. It's called a ban do. Say it with me. Ban do. Yes, and it means table, because everyone's sitting at a table eating. So right in front of us, we've got tons of different foods and drinks. Let's introduce it to you guys. The big fish I just showed you right here, Huazhiyan. This is a Geelong delicacy made from love. Oh, sorry about that, Cap. Hey, it's not too shabby. It's got that nice sweetness, a good caramelization on the outside, and 这个口感 QQ 的就刚好. He's still scared of seafood, but one day you'll come around. This is called 石花冻, and number one, it's absolutely beautiful. Just look at these. It's got all these different colors. Inside, it's got all this dong. Dong 英文是什么? Jello. Jello 吗? Jello? Okay. 我的英文老师太强了. Light hint of fruitiness. It's got some fragrance from almost flowers and other aspects like that. Now real quick guys, if you're wondering, we did attend this really awesome event. This is called right here. This event has been a ton of fun. So it started with the pilgrimage, then it went to food, and you get the whole cultural experience here. And with this comes a special beer. Called a xiaoguan, and it's put on a danta, which is an egg tart. And this thing is absolutely beautiful, incredibly thick. This is one massive danta.
Osama.
Yeah. The inside is full of stuff. You've got your eggs, you've got your fillings, you've got more seafood inside. This whole entire thing is one big bite into Geelong delicacy. Are you lost? Or what? He's speechless. He doesn't know what to say to something like this.
I've been immersed in so much culture today that I could never have imagined. From the food to the people. We're all sweaty, we all got salt everywhere, but we don't care. We just love enjoying the culture of Taiwan.
Well, I'm glad that Brent and Feng Li Ge could also come. So definitely, this is an awesome pilgrimage you guys need to check out, as well as a whole activity where you can come and experience Keelung firsthand, from the food, to the culture, to the scenery. So definitely check that out, guys. Remember, make sure to subscribe to join the Mijang Nation and get Mijangs back in your life.